when we like booked the tickets, I texted her. She's like, "Oh, we're in Munich too."
I think like Brian retired.
A cute little fit job. Wow, so cute. Does anybody see that spider? Can you see it? That guy. I almost walked straight into that with my face. This is my grocery haul. It's pretty small. I'm gonna make normal rice today, so I got this to like, you know, amp up my supply. Cakes, they don't have cake mixes. We got some medicine type things. I'm gonna try melatonin a little bit because my sleep's been kind of whack lately. And then just some of your everydays. Hello and welcome to the start of a new vlog. Little bit into the vlog, but that's fine. We did go to the coffee shop and write this morning. Okay, here's the thing. On the way to the coffee shop, I was feeling sad. Uncertain completely as to why. I think it's mostly I don't know what I want in my life. At the coffee shop, the first chunk, the first hour, great. I was just writing, like I was in the zone. I was in my own world. Well, literally in my own world. First hour, great. And then when I finished the chapter and, you know, checked the word count, I thought I had written more. I mean, I wrote like 900 something words, right? So like, that's fine. But then I was like trying to like plan out the next section and my brain was just not braining. I don't know why. And it's like, I know what happens in the next section. Maybe that's why. Maybe because I was trying to plan too much when I already like know what's happening. I was trying to like think of other things. I don't know. But brain was not braining. And then there were a lot of people in there. So I was like, well, okay, if my brain isn't braining, I'll just leave because there's a lot of people here. They probably would like my table anyway. So I left and then was sad again when I left. But then I stopped at Walmart and got my grocery pickup order and here we are. I will not lie to you. I'm not feeling 100%. I don't know. There's just something with my throat that like, not like pain or anything, but it's just like yuckiness. Like, does that make sense? I just feel like yuckiness. It is 11:30. What am I going to do today? Nobody knows except for me, but I don't even really know. I don't think I want to take down my Christmas tree yet, but I do. I want to, but I don't. I do want to take down the rest of the Christmas decorations though, I think. Those can be gone for the most part. Like, I probably won't take down that yet, or if I'm leaving my Christmas tree up, not the stockings. Probably that greenery. I won't take down that greenery yet. But all these little, like, kitschy things, like that, those things, you know what I mean? Like, the Christmassy things that are littered around my apartment. Those I'll probably take down. I'll probably put them away. I don't know what the right terminology is. And I also think I'm going to rearrange my room to be like a normal person's room. I said to my mom, I was like, I might like move my bed so it's not in the middle of my room. She's like, yeah. She's like, I know, you know, you like it in the corner, but you could like move it to like away. And I was like a normal person has their bedroom. That's what you're wanting to say. All right, let's do this before I change my mind. Okay, I won't lie. This scares me a little bit because it's against the wall, but it's still pretty far away from the window. I don't know. I don't think it's looking too hot for me, guys. I don't feel great. I've got some boring ass soup we're gonna eat. Mini grocery haul because I did an Instacart order. I know this might be confusing, but when I'm sick, I just want like something sweet like this. When I like am in the like in the moments where I'm feeling better, I want that. So we bought it. We also bought the kettle corn popcorners. Because that is something sweet as well, but like dry and easy down the throat, if you know what I mean. And then just a little snacky snack, crackers because I'm almost out, and Sprite. This is pretty obvious. I also ordered orange juice, but bro tried to replace it. He tried to replace a no pulp orange juice with a lot of added pulp orange juice. Man. Hi, it's me. I just realized that the mirror is directly across from me, and I don't know how I feel about that. Anyway, I'm spending some time in my bedroom before tonight. That way, when tonight comes, I'm maybe not freaked out. I'm starting a new book. We're reading Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow by Abbie Elizabeth. This is the book that I picked for my works book club. And I'm also using the bookmark that Becca gave me. Cute. I just realized this, and it's not so much the same with video, but like this in photo, this like one zoom in photo is a way less accurate representation of the colors than like the 0.6. I love it when books take place in places that I've been, and since I've been to Boston, it seemed to have happened a few times actually. So this, it seems to have happened in Boston. I mean, they haven't said Boston, but he was like, I yelled at her like down the red line, and I was like, oh, I took the red line in Boston, but I'm sure there are many places that say red line. And then I realized that he had said they went to Harvard at MIT. And I was like, oh, that's Boston. And now he's like, what brings you to Harvard Square? I've been there. So that's fun. I can picture it better. Literally 3 sentences after I stopped filming, it says, every train station in Boston. All right, I'm 13 pages in. It is a much different read than what I'm used to. I might need to co-read it, like with book and audiobook. I think that might help. But yeah, 13 pages in. Wow. Also, you don't see me with a hardcover very often. I don't like hardcovers. I actually prefer paperback. Hardcovers are just too, like, they're too hard to hold. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. I really like this episode because there's a character that's deaf and uses sign language and has an interpreter.
Thank you, but I actually don't need your help. I can speak sign. Go ahead. Well, no, actually,
I also just need you guys to know that I'm feeling worse as the day goes on. I'm very cold right now. I just turned my heat up to 66 or 67. I don't remember which one. Is it just me, or does anybody else, when they're not feeling good, hear that Bo Burnham song in their head where he's like, how are we feeling tonight? Yeah, I am not feeling good. That's every time I don't feel good. That's what is just on a loop in my head. I'm even gonna get another blanket, like a big blanket. And I know you're supposed to drink water when you're not feeling well, but I feel like water just makes me feel worse all the time. Then, you know, I kind of do it. I fill up on tea. And then I get 7-Up. That's what I get when I don't feel good. 7-Up or Sprite. I think this is one of the craziest scenes because we can hear the metal scraping. And then it's just what she hears, which is silence. And then this. Genius. You know, one of my favorite things to do is to still try and sing when I'm sick to see what it sounds like. And surprisingly, half the time it comes out good. I think this started because one time I was sick, or like my throat really hurt, but I had to sing. And I realized when I sing, I rely too heavily on my throat because I could actually sing a little bit better when my throat hurt. So I just finished editing last week's vlog, and I was so spacey the whole week. I was saying things multiple times, sometimes in the same clip. And then like I was just like jumping all over the place and unsure where I was going next. I don't know, guys. Have I been sick this whole week and just didn't know? 'Cause like that's kind of crazy. And in like every clip I took last night, I was just yawning so much, like every second. Like, go to bed, Abbie. I don't know, maybe I just haven't been 100% this week. So you're welcome. You're about to watch just about 30 minutes full of nonsensical nonsense. And if you want further proof, when I put the footage in, it was over 38 minutes, and I got it down to 29 minutes. I'm just saying. Also, I kind of look cute in this shot. My ponytail is hitting right. This blue looks good on me. I changed sweaters because this is like my sleeping sweater. The other one's got like a hood and strings. I don't like sleeping in that. So I changed into this sweater. I thought about watching Inside Out 2 tonight, but I just don't feel good. And I don't want to watch a new movie that I'm excited about when I don't feel good. At night anyway, because I'm just going to be like rolling over a little bit. And it snowed again overnight. Beautiful. I still feel like crap. Simultaneously very cold, very hot. I just feel like crap. So I took off my sweater because I was hot and now I'm a little cold. But I did get up and do some stuff. I switched my laundry. I started my dishes. I got down boxes for my Christmas decorations, so I might start putting that away a little bit. It sucks that I don't feel good because, like, it's sunny out both today and yesterday. Like, yesterday, I thought about going on a walk before I started feeling crappy. Before I take Christmas stuff down, I should make a little video of where the Christmas stuff is. Wow, so cute. Wow, so cute. Christmas, snow's coming down. Quite literally. There's a lot of Christmas stuff on this guy. I think I need to get rid of some Christmas stuff. I did this year, actually, get rid of some stuff. Wow. Wow. And we got this stuff down here. We've got all of that stuff. The garland. Added the bows this year because I'm cute. Stockings. Tree. Love. That you can't see. Let me go a place you can see. We've got the little advent calendar. I was gonna leave these up, but I think I'm gonna take it down and put it in the box, see if it doesn't get squished. And then I think I'm gonna make some non-Christmas colored ones. I just used old scrapbook paper because I got scrapbook paper at one point, but then the last 2 years, I think, I just started fully using the like brown paper bag paper for scrapbooking. I used to, like the first time I did like the big square ones, I switched it on and off, but the last 2 years I've just used the brown paper. So I'll just make those things. I also want to get those, like, I don't know what they're called. I can't remember right now, but they're like the triangular like flags, and they're on like string, yarn, plastic. You see them a lot in like British television. I want to get those as well. That's been on my list for a while. I bought fabric to like make some, but maybe I should just get some basic ass plastic ones. That's what you see most often anyway. Oh, also something I did was I replaced the background screen, like my home screen and my lock screen on my phone, of pictures of Scotland, which isn't something I normally do. Those photos are usually photos that I take, but I think I just need some continuous inspiration every time I look at my phone. So I changed out those photos, and then hopefully when I go to Scotland, I will take those pictures. How cool would that be? Terrible at this. If you don't know, I'm trying to go to Scotland this year. I want to go so bad. I want to go through all of the UK, but I don't have the money or the time for that. Wow. Look at how bare that looks. Look at the box. I got so much stuff in there. I love packing stuff away because it's like Tetris. Okay, all my Christmas stuff is in that box. I just put chicken in the oven. Turned on my my dryer for a little bit longer. And now I just need to take a rest because I am feeling it. Hello again. It's about 3 o'clock. I've like weirdly been oddly productive today, even though I don't feel well. Like, I did a load of dishes. I put them away. I did a full load of laundry, folded them and everything. I took down all the kitschy Christmas decorations. Like, I've been, and meal prepped. I've been quite productive today. I still don't feel the greatest, obviously. And like my cough sounds gross, which coughs do. I'm trying to debate on work tomorrow. So we'll see. I might see if I can work from home. I don't know if I need to ask or not. I don't know about that situation. So we'll see. I don't want to be on this episode. Does anybody know what episode I'm on? It's very cold out, so I'm not going to go out anymore. But look at that, guys. This is beautiful. She is beauty. She is grace. She is Miss United States. Okay, so I'm actually going to stop watching this episode for right now. I'm writing I'm writing a story article for the Daily Planet about where to start watching Doctor Who if you're new to Doctor Who. And I've seen the majority of Doctor Who at least twice, but I haven't seen Jodie Whittaker's seasons twice. I've only seen them once through. And so eventually I'm going to get through my second watch through of those within the next few months, I'm sure. But I want to, so spoiler alert for this article. I'm like, here's like places to start, you know, like Eccleston, the very, very beginning, if you're like insane about it. And then I usually throw in the beginning of Matt Smith's season, so Dr. 11, the beginning of him, because it's a new doctor and new companions right out the bat. But I'm also giving some episodes, just random episodes that I think are very hook-worthy episodes. But I'm also trying to include one from each doctor, so that way, if Capaldi's not your vibe, maybe Tennant is, maybe Whittaker is. But since I've only seen Jodie Whittaker's episodes once, that's hard. So there's one that I remember liking. I wrote it down, but I'm gonna go watch that episode really quick. It's the Rosa Parks episode. I love when they have like historical people episodes. I can't talk. I will also just add really quick, it was hard to pick a Capaldi episode too, because I love Capaldi, but I know he's an acquired taste as well. Also with these like one-off episodes, I want to pick episodes that don't have a lot of history to them, right? They can have like drop-ins from the future, but if you need to know who Rose is, if you need to know who River is, if you need to know certain things, I don't want to include those because that's a barrier to entry, right? They're not a great place to start. With Capaldi, that's hard for some reason. Like, I would love to use like his first episode, but he just switched. It's a little wackadoodle. Same with like when it comes to like history and knowing stuff, like the Snowman episode or Clara's very first episode. But you can't have those without spoilers. All right, while I eat my food, I guess. So I just got offered a job. Wow. Man, on the phone, I was talking like this and going like, yeah, woo, yay. It's crazy how much a difference that makes when I'm trying not to sound like shit. I just got offered a job. It's a little part-time social media job. Don't know if it was a good decision on my end to apply for it, but just because I already feel myself getting stressed about it. But it shouldn't be that too big of a deal, so it'll be cool. It's for a community theater in Iowa that I used to do stuff with. You were here like 3 years ago. I directed a production of Steel Magnolias, and it's with that theater, so that's really fun. And when they posted that they were hiring a social media person, I like commented on it, and I was like, oh man, if I still lived in Iowa, like I'd be all over this. And the like head of the theater, she texted me and like messaged me on Facebook like immediately and was like, it can be remote, like you can apply, that's fine. And I was like, all right. I probably talked about this last year, but if you're new to the vlogs, you don't know anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's like 8:45. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to work tomorrow. I just still feel so crampy. Oh, when I don't have a fever per se, but my temperature is 98.7, and my temperature is normally like 96 something. So it is a little bit of a higher temperature for me. I did have a slight fever last night. It was like 99.3 or something. I'm just gonna lay back down and continue watching pottery. It looks so beautiful outside. I just want to go out there. I stayed home from work today. I just don't feel great still. Do you remember how earlier I looked out here and I said, wow, look at how nice it is? I just checked. It's 0 degrees. Yeah, it's cold. It's cold outside. You know what's funny? I end up filming more when I'm sick because I'm home all day. So I'm like, oh, I haven't filmed, I should film. When normally I'm at work all day and I don't film during work. So I just think that's funny. I feel like the day was here and gone so fast. Like, how is it already dark time? It's already 4 o'clock. I felt the same about like lunch. I was like, how is it already time to eat lunch? All I've been doing is watching Doctor Who and did a little bit of work as well. As is always, my brain is stuck because I was like, I should stop watching Doctor Who. So I stopped Doctor Who, but then I didn't know what to do next, so I haven't done anything. I am downloading all my TikToks. Is this the week we lose TikTok? I don't know. I sure hope not. I decided on more Doctor Who. Okay, spoilers if you haven't seen, like, through Capaldi of Doctor Who. Look away. I'm currently watching Silence in the Library, which is the first ever time we see River's song. It's also when she dies. And there's so many things. Okay. So she's in a group with her people, and she's like, you can take off your helmets. These people can breathe. It's fine. And one of the people is like, how do you know they're not androids? And River goes, I've dated androids. They're rubbish. Literally, if you were to watch this chronologically, the last episode, like, which is a River Capaldi episode, like, the last episode, like, from where River just came, is the Husbands of River's song, where she's literally dating or married to an android to get a diamond out of his head. I mean, he's like half android, half human-ish. If he could, I think he's an android. Anyway, that's hysterical. Wow, they're good. I burned my quesadilla. Where's the moon? There's the moon. I'm home. I went to work today. I feel like crap. It was pretty okay most of the day, but I'm like feeling it right here and right here right now. And my jaw keeps hurting every time I eat. Like, I just feel like crap right now. So shortly after I took that clip, I took some Alka-Seltzer, which helped a little bit. And then I just kind of sat on my couch and watched YouTube videos on my TV, which is interesting. I don't do that super often unless it's like a video that I deem should be watched on the TV, which is why I did it today. One of my favorite YouTube creators, Sierra Schulte, she decided, or like she put up a main channel video today saying that she was ending her main channel, which is, this is her, Confident and Kind. This is her sweater. This is her merch. She's ending her main channel, which is interesting. It's shifted a lot throughout the years, especially the last few years. It became like a girls group channel. I don't know. I would be like devastated if she wasn't keeping her vlog channel. She is still going to keep her vlog channel, which is great for me because it's the same with her and Carrie Dayton, which are probably the two YouTubers I keep up on the most. The main channel videos, I might not watch every single one, but the daily vlogs, I will watch every single one. So, like I said, if she wasn't keeping her vlog channel, I'd probably be devoed. Is that what the kids say? But she is. So, but she made like at the end of an era vlog. So I wanted to watch that on my TV. Not the announcement video. I watched that during lunch today, which is crazy because I watch TikTok during lunch. Or I read, but with TikTok maybe going away, I've been watching TikTok. Like, that's my excuse. And I watched her announcement video at lunch today. That's how much I was like, what? So yeah, and then I watched, there is a YouTube channel, Lynn Moore. I don't know if that's his first name, last name. I don't know. But he was reading the Breaking Dawn. No. Oh my God. He was reading the Twilight books and reacting to them, and then watches the movies and reacts to them. So I decided to just finish that because I had started it this morning while I was watching YouTube. Anyway, that was a long clip for me to... That's not why I started this. I was just going through those boxes and getting rid of stuff or throwing stuff away that is irrelevant. When I move, I want to get a different TV console because I'm kind of over the box. I'm, no longer 25. That's how long I've had that. Oh my God. So I've had that for a while. But I need to figure out, I need to get rid of stuff because I just throw things in those boxes, and I'm going to need to figure out a different organization tactic when I get a new thing. That's a long clip for all of that. I made pizza because I'm sick and tired of what I've been eating. Whether this is a good idea or a bad idea, I guess we'll find out. Okay, so far I think the pizza went okay. I'm wondering if I should eat a little bit of that chocolate cake. I want something other than what I've been eating the past 4 days, which has just been a mixture of bread and soup. Bread and soup. Good decision, bad decision. No one knows yet. I didn't want to watch any more Doctor Who, and I didn't want to watch any more of the Pottery Throwdown because I finished the season. So I started Man on the Inside, which I've been wanting to watch. Very good. Gotta love Ted Danson. Look at the pretty sky. Oh my god. Snowy snow. It's very strange that the sky is still so blue. What is happening? I'm confused. So, did get information on my uncle's funeral service thing. It's next week and it's Wednesday. I was really hoping it was going to be closer to the weekend. So I don't know if I'm going to go or not. Initial thoughts, I probably won't. I'd have to take, I would get 1 day of bereavement to go to the funeral, but I'll probably have to take PTO then a day, and I don't super want to do that. My mom was like, I wouldn't come. So, we'll see. But I don't think I'm going to go. I don't know. We'll see. That feels weird. We'll see. I got a package today of a new screen protector because mine broke. I don't think I ever said this. There was a morning where I was just not with it. I literally ran into the wall on the way to the bathroom, dropped my phone, and then immediately after that, I walked into my bathroom, dropped my phone. So it happened some point in there, but my screen protector is cracked. So, and then it's got deodorant and fleece lined leggings, which I should try on here shortly, actually, because I'm going to do laundry. Which is another reason why I'm filming, because I like wearing this shirt. I like the color against my skin and my hair. But if I'm going to do laundry, I might as well throw it into the laundry. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll wait a second to do laundry, because they should actually have a sports bra for me as well. Yo, these are thick. I thought there were 2 pairs in here for a second. Interesting. I mean, they just look like black leggings. There's really nothing to show you. But they are on my body. It's so strange. They're thick. Planet Fitness, be so for real right now. We do not need this big ass piece of sheet paper. All right, I got this bra from PopFlex. Let's see. So it doesn't actually fit at all. It's too big here, which is interesting, but not here. This is a pretty good size. But the band is not. That's always the issue I have. I was really counting on this, but okay, the band isn't even that big. Why is this length, but that doesn't go under the chest? Give me all of this as a band. Give it to me. I'm really so sad about that. I was so ready to have a good bra for movement. All right, new screen protector is on my phone. You can't see that because I film with my phone, but ta-da. I did, however, snap my freaking case while trying to take it off. So I'm going to glue that part, and hopefully that works. Also, I'm watching Doctor Who, but this episode of Doctor Who is scary, and I know it's scary. I just need to get through it. Not only is this episode scary, but it also has alien bugs that come out of the walls. Fucking hell. I can't. I should just skip this episode. When there's a scary episode that I've seen, I usually skip it. If I'm not in the right place to be watching it. I feel there's a certain magic, feeling or smell when it's winter, but it's kind of nice out. I love it. The days are certainly getting longer. This is quite a bit of sun for coming home, especially if we look at my bedroom. Wow. It is just after 5:30. I have not filmed anything. I got home, folded my laundry, went through my closet a little bit, pulled some stuff out to get rid of, did the nose thing, and then I started baking muffins. So I have muffins in the oven. That's the oven right now, because this morning when I went to work, I wanted to stop and get donuts so bad. I just wanted that sugary cakey stuff. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll go home and make muffins, because otherwise I'm going to want to stop and get muffins tomorrow morning. And because it's a Friday, I'll be like, oh, you can do it. Oh, wow. Look at how gorgeous that is. All right. Beautiful. So I'm making double chocolate muffins. And while I did all of that, I listened to my audiobook. I'm listening to / reading Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow by Abbie Elizabeth. I have the physical book right here, but I decided to go back and forth. I've mostly listened to the audiobook though. Muffins! I've gone through this show so fast, but it's so good. Okay, that was such a good show. Highly recommend A Man on the Inside if you haven't watched it yet. I know I'm a little bit behind, but it's, you know, not the Good Place levels of good, but it's really good. Do these people just like work together all the time? Do I not know this? Wow. Gorgeous. Hi, I wanted to come home and just sit and watch Doctor Who, but my apartment is pissing me the fuck off because I sent an email today responding to their latest email about the ants, being like, here's the issues. I didn't want to go into how personal this is, but if you need that, here's the personal issues I'm experiencing, which include, but are not limited to, panic attacks, anxiety attacks, literally having so much anxiety that I feel like there are ants crawling on me where I scratch myself till I bleed. I am not asking for much. I am quite literally being asked to be moved to a different unit in this apartment because mine has ants and they cannot seem to be able to control that or take care of it, as I have had ants for a year now. They responded with an email, a very generic one, that literally started with, "Dear resident's name." So I responded again saying, please do not send me an email that starts with "Dear resident's name." It shows to me that I am not being listened to or taken seriously. And in that email, they were like, there's been no indicator of ants. Bitch, I just took like 10 pictures of ants in the last 15 minutes. Of which I said, this is not true. Here are some pictures of ants I took 15 minutes ago. I don't like being angry. I don't get angry very often. So when I'm angry, I said, I will continue to make these. I said, if there are other options available to me, please do let me know. However, if not, I will continue to make these requests until we can come to a solution where the burden is not on me. Because it is not my problem. It is yours. That was a book club. I went to a book club. That was good. Never been to a book club before. Christmas. Hi, I've just been sitting here. I ate chicken nuggets and mashed potatoes, and I started watching Nobody Wants This, because that was another Netflix show that I just, hadn't watched because I was watching Christmas movies. I have a headache. I took ibuprofen when I got home, but I still have a headache. And, I did something in my back, my shoulder back, shoulder blade back, I don't know. But it's hurt the past couple days. It feels a little bit better now, but it's been wrong. In other news, the TikTok ban is actually happening, so tomorrow's the last day to watch TikTok. That's fucking insane. In other news, I've been going back and forth with emails today with my apartment, hence why I was so upset and angry earlier. And the final thing that they've offered me, today, is that if I want to break my lease, I just need to give 30 days notice and pay $1,750. I want to do that so bad. But I can't afford that. Because I'm going to pay $1,750 and then turn around and put a security deposit down on another apartment. And then, after that, pay for first month's rent on another apartment? Anyway, I might lay down on the couch. I'm really tired. All right, I fell asleep on the couch, so I'm going to go to bed. We were sick this week. That's all we did. We did go to the coffee shop and write before we realized we were sick. And then we went to a coffee shop tonight and went to a book club, but you didn't really see a lot of that. So I do feel very cold right now. So there's that. Next vlog tomorrow, I think we're gonna do some cleaning, some organizing, some putting away, taking down the Christmas tree. It's time. It's time, babes. Haven't figured out a solution for the lighting, but you win some, you lose some. And next week, we start rehearsals for Something Rotten. Oh my god, that's insane. And next week, we lose TikTok. There's only 1 day left of TikTok. What the fuck? Especially tomorrow night, I work at the theater. Some of you are working at the theater. And then I'm gonna lose TikTok? What time does TikTok get shut off? Eastern time? Standard time? What the fuck? I'm gonna go to bed before I spiral some more. And I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye!